I just got laid off from my job at CBS, and every producer on my team who got laid off is a person of color. Every person who gets to stay and will be relocated within the company is a white person.
So this poor kid in that video I showed you, who got laid off from his job at CBS, had a parent that knew that had some type of knowledge of these things that we're talking about and loved him enough to make a plan for him. He would have $500,000 in the bank. And a kid with $500,000 in the bank isn't going to be on the internet crying because CBS let him go. In fact, he probably would have quit the job long ago so that he could be the beneficiary of his talent. He could actually put himself in the position of being an actual boss instead of always looking for a boss. There are people that look for a boss and people that want to be the boss. And I saw my good friend Ice Cube speaking just this morning. I'm always taking in information, and I like him. When I told you sometimes you meet celebrities that are. I grew up on his music and everything, and I didn't know what kind of guy he was, but I like the guy. He's a great guy. We relate a lot. He and I are very similar. We're about the same age and all that. And he said something in an interview that I really liked. He said that everybody's looking for a check. He said, but bosses cut checks. They don't look for checks, they cut the check. And then because they know that they're going to get their payday later on down the line. So when you're positioned to be a boss, which means you have a capital base and you have knowledge, KID, remember knowledge, investment, discipline, then you're in a position of tremendous power. And you're writing the checks because you know that your payday is going to come at the end. It's going to be massive. It's going to be extraordinary. It's going to be something that's far bigger than what a regular person can expect. So I'm not saying everybody on earth should be an entrepreneur, but I am saying that every black person in America, just for mere survival, should have entrepreneurial skill sets that will allow them to survive in case the economic gods of America decide that they don't like them anymore. Right. And so that to me is a better plan than simply waiting around to be somebody's victim. Okay.